Break the cycle today. No fap. It's something that is triggering you. It may be social media. It may be boredom. It may be being in a certain place, certain time that's triggering you to go onto that website and to blow your seed and go back to your lower self and that. That's what we're going to talk about, how to break the cycle. When you do 1 plus 1, it's always going to be 2. You have to change the formula. Now, before we get started on this topic, make sure to smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button, and comment down below, man. Let's talk about it, man. A lot of people are stuck on this PMO cycle. PMO, and what you have to understand is that everyone has a different trigger point. For someone, maybe for you, it's boredom. When you sit there bored, nothing to do, then you end up going on the website and, you know what I'm saying to you? Or maybe social media, you see a few females that you like, and then you go on the website and then you know what I'm saying to you? So like, you have to understand what triggers you. You have to understand like how to break the cycle. But if you don't, you're going to be in that loop all day long, day in, day out, year after year. Before you know, you're going to be in your 40s, 50s, still watching that like a weirdo. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So check yourself before you wreck yourself, as the saying goes in that. You need to understand, what is it? What is making me do it? If it's TikTok, if it's Instagram, if it's wherever it is for you, what is that trigger point? Is it late at night? Is it early morning? Like, you have to be aware of yourself and aware of your downfall, aware of your cycle, your addiction. When does it happen? Does it happen on the weekends? Does it happen on the weekday? You get what I'm saying? To check yourself and that. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So the first thing is to identify, like I always say, identify what is the trigger point. So if it's social media, like TikTok, for example, you could, one, delete the app. Unless you're a content creator, like, or doing something that you shouldn't be on there anyway. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Delete the app. Do you get what I'm saying to you? You can limit, like, there's website blockers as well, but like, personally, I feel like when you have to go to website blockers, it's not really a real thing, because at the end of the day, if you really want to watch it, you can pick up another device. So like, if it's TikTok, delete the app, bro. You don't need to use the app. If it's boredom, then start to be productive. Work out, run. Like, there's countless amount of things to do. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So you need to be aware of this, bro. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Otherwise, it's going to be in that loop. I was stuck in that loop for years, bro. For years. Like, over a decade, I was watching the sides, blow my seat. Oh, why did I do it? And then go ahead and do it again. Oh, man, I did it again. It's like constant cycle until I finally broke the loop. And for me, what broke the loop for me is the mindset shift and that. Like, I realized that, if I continue on this path, I'm going to live a path of, like, I'm going to live a life of mediocrity. I'm going to be depressed. I'm going to be flipping like a loser, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I want to be a loser, then carry on, bro. That's what I told myself. If I want to be a loser, a weak man, then carry on. Do you get what I'm saying to you? I understood that boredom was a big thing for me. So what did I do? I made myself a productive man, working out, going for walks, running, yoga, reading, like working on content. Like, there's no time for that. It's only people who have too much spare time and that are blowing their seed. You get what I'm saying? If you notice yourself and that the days that you're really busy, you have a lot of things going on, you don't tend to blow your seed that day. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Because you have things to do. But it's when you have too much spare time, bro, too much like freedom in a sense to just do what you want, and then that's what happens. So check yourself before you wreck yourself and that, man. Break the cycle. If you know that nighttime is a problem for you, go sleep early. You know what I'm saying? To put your phone in another room. Like, there's so many different methods you can use. But ultimately, it comes down to the mindset shift and that. It's like, once you realize that this is actually holding you back from your full potential, holding you back from being the best you. Do you get what I'm saying? This is destroying your life, destroying your perspective on women, destroying the way you communicate with females and that. And it just, altogether, it doesn't make no sense. You're blowing away your life force. You're sinning. You get what I'm saying to you? Like, so you have to come to a realization that this makes no sense, man. Like, guys, man, I know it's difficult. I know you have to overcome yourself, but what are you gaining from it? How many times are you going to regret it? How many times are you going to say you're not going to do it again? How many times are you going to watch them same mad, crazy videos? But how many times, bro, do you need to suffer in order to overcome this and that? Do you get what I'm saying to you? Now, the answer is mindset shift, productivity, and just righteousness, bro. Get closer to God, man. Like I always say, man, get closer to God. God will guide you. God will provide you, like, remorse, and you can repent to God and that. You get what I'm saying to you? This is serious, man. This is the devil's work and that. It's a spiritual warfare that's going on. Break the cycle, man. If you keep doing the same thing, you're going to have the same result. You know, if you wake up at this time, you go to work and you get back home and you go on social media and then you blow your seed, guess what's going to happen? Tomorrow, you do the same thing again and again and again. You have to change something in your routine, in the way you think, in the way you operate, everything. You have to make tweaks to that, but in order to get it right, man, to get the right formula for you that's actually making you progress. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And social media is dangerous, like I said already. Unless you're a content creator, you need to significantly reduce the time you spend on social media. Otherwise, guess what? You're gonna be there again, regretting it, blowing your seed. Oh, I shouldn't have done it. Like, it's getting boring now. Like, come on, man. How many times, bro? How many times have you done it now? Huh? You know how you're gonna feel like. That's the worst part about it. You know how you're gonna feel afterwards. But yet you go ahead and do it and then you regret it afterwards. Then it takes days and even a week for you to get back to your full self and that. You lose energy, you procrastinate, you become lazy. Like, come on, my guy, man. How many times, bro? How many times do you have to suffer? You know? It's like when there's a fire, biologically, you know that when there's a fire, you're not going to put your hand in the fire, because if you put your hand in the fire, it's going to burn, it's going to hurt. Same with the master, you know what I'm saying to you? Like, you know already, after you do that, you're going to be tired, dead, regret, that, you know what I'm saying to you? Like, so knowing the result of your actions and that, you need to then become conscious and strong enough in order to say, no, I don't want to feel like that. No, I'm not going to waste my life energy. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So the choice is yours, man. You know, lift yourself up, man. No one can do it for you. Nobody can do it for you. I'm only making a video for advice. It's only advice, it's only guidance, that's it. Whatever you want to do, you can click on the next video or whatever you want to. That's your choice in that, but this is only advice, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? Take it and use it, apply what I said, or leave it behind and continue on, bro. The choice is yours. Do not blame anyone. Don't blame the government. Don't blame social media. Don't blame anyone but yourself. Take full accountability for yourself and that. That's one of the biggest steps you can make. Take full accountability and admit that you're struggling. You know, so keep fighting, man. I appreciate you for watching the video. Make sure to hit the like button. You know, make sure to hit the red subscribe button and comment down below, man. Come on, man. PMO is dead, man. Let's finish it today.